Hi Leisha, I was going to send you a couple of things to work on with the flag and teach you how to do a few 45 tosses. So I'm going to show you two, and they're, no actually I'll show you three because they're the three that I like to use the most. So this first one, you can build it up from a cone, like a cone, and then pulling it, and I pull it kind of from this direction, and when I let it go, my left hand actually flicks back like right towards my ear. So I'll do it facing you, and then you don't have to do it with a cone, but it's a good exercise that you can do like 1, 2, 3, and that they can pull it up, and it should have this motion into it, okay? Or they can just let it go just straight from that, but I like to do just the cone first. So it should look like 1, 2, 3, and I catch it. They can catch it on the side. I'll do it this way so that you can see what this hand does, even though it's kind of windy, so hopefully I won't kill myself. 2, 3, woo! And the sun's right there, and I can't see. So see how I catch on the side? So if you're doing it in a block, you can just do 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, catch 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, woo! Catch 5. Hopefully that makes sense. That's my favorite one. They'll tend to go flat, so they really have to get this push-up motion. This hand is on top, this hand's underneath, and this pull back right on the shoulder by the ear. The second one that I like to do is where I flip my hands now, and now I'm on the end cap, and I'm under. And this one is like really lofty, slow, pretty, and it looks like this. Okay, so really up in the air. And how I do this one is I actually take my left hand as it comes around and I push it across my body. So as you're watching what my left hand does, and then we'll do what my right hand does. So under, on top, push. And then my right hand kind of goes out, I'm just gonna let it drop, kind of goes out like that. So in the air, they should actually look like this. And it happens in one motion. It kind of goes up and then I flick it across. What they will tend to do is this one will tend to go, they'll want it to go vertical. They'll kind of push it that way, and you have to really kind of practice this pushing out, straight out, and across the body. Okay, and it's just one rotation. So it's real simple and easy, just one rotation. This one, I think I've done with you before. Oops, sorry dog. This one pulls up this way. So let me turn around and do it. So you can start it here if you want. You've got to be about 1/3 into the pole, okay? I don't suggest doing this one ever from the tape, but about 1/3 from the pole. The farther down you go, the higher and loftier it will be. But 1/3 is usually pretty good. And you kind of start vertical, and then it pulls out in that direction, okay? So it just, my hand's under, it pulls that way. So let me pull it for you. I just gotta make sure I can see here. Woo! That one also, they'll turn and they'll catch it like this way. So I like to do this one in a 1.5. And you should catch actually the silk. Let me try it again. Oh. I'm not as good at this one today, Rachel. I'm sorry. 1 and 2. Woo, there we go. And you should catch it here actually. That's the goal. But if you want to do just kind of small and just do one, but the pull motion is here and it flicks behind, like it stops right here at the head. Okay, just right there at the head. And you catch on the other side of your body. That's a really fun one to learn to do. If they can do 1.5 and start like catching it on the ground and stuff, if you have some daredevils. Let me see if I've got one more for you. Let's see here. So this one is a left-handed one. You start underneath. Is that how I started? So you start one hand, your left hand's underneath, halfway at the pole, and you're at the tape. As my dog poops. Sorry. Thanks, Bo. Oh, he's not done. Keep going. Okay, you done? All right. So, can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. So you push down, and then as it comes here, I give it a new direction. Okay, and I push it out. Oh, up, down, out, and I'm gonna let it go actually right there. So you might, maybe this might be a little much for you, but I was watching a video of this whole guard doing it, and this is one that you can catch behind your back, and you can kind of work up to that. So the exercise, it's like it pushes, so it's there on that angle. Okay, it kind of pushes on that angle. I give it a new direction, and then I let it go. Boom, and I'm right there. The most important hand in all of these is the left one. Okay, so like in this one, the left one that pulls to the shoulder. In this one, it's the left hand that pushes across the body. And what was the other one I did? Oh, the other one I did is just the right hand. But then this one is the same. Okay, it's this left hand up and flick it. If you can see that my hand, it's kind of up here and it flicks across because I'm giving I want my pull to go that way. Okay, so watch it again. Watch my left hand up. And I'm going to catch it that way. Then let's try to catch it behind our back. And you would actually catch it behind your back with the right hand. And it should be right. Oh, let's try it again. Think I can do it, Marcus? Yeah, there we go. Let me do one exercise with you. This is a great one if you want to do something besides drop spins. So instead of doing like 100 drop spins, do like 5 sets of these. I call these daffodils. I learned these from, her name is, oh, Queen. What's her name? Queen, something Queen. Anyway, she is the caption head for Carmel, and she worked with Pride of Cincinnati and also Carolina Crown. Rosie Queen. Rosie Miller Queen is her name. Anyway, so basically do regular drop spins, just like this. Let me think about how this one goes. Oh, it goes like this. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and then I bring it under 5 with my hand under, so both hands are under 6, 5, 6. Oh wait, how does it go? 4 and. It should be a 6 count exercise. Let me try it again. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Oh, sorry. And 5, 6 with 2 thumb rolls, and then you just repeat it. 1 and 2 and 3. So how I'm doing that is I just let it go until I can't go anymore, and then I let the pole go, and I replace my hand down. Okay, and then it just keeps coming under, both hands under, and then I just do 2 little thumb flips. 6. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, as you notice, the only thing that changes is my hand. Okay, so I'm not flipping my flag. I'm letting my flag go, and I'm grabbing it down, which is how I get into my pole. Okay, and you can do it on the other side. Okay, so the other side is just 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. And then how I stop, I just do like a little drop and stop. After like the 10th set, if you guys can get through 10. Honestly, my color guard, it would take them like, we would start doing it in the beginning of the year, and maybe by the end of winter guard, half of them, mostly my experienced guys, could do 10 sets. But it's a workout to do 10 sets. And something that Rosie told me was, if you can clean this, you can clean anything. So I worked really, really hard to clean daffodils, but I don't know if actually I've honestly ever had them really clean. So there's that. You wondered about moving into other planes. So I'm just going to do the 27 points of space really fast. I flip my flag upside down and I tie it in a knot, like so. I go to right shoulder, and let's see here. I'll just show you. So this is, you have, I just picture them in a box. So if you have a place that they have like, I don't know, squares on their floor, or they can picture themselves in a box, but we go along the corners of the box, then in front of the box, this corner of the box, this side of the box, then the back corner, the back, this corner, the side, and then you have points of space right in front of you, okay? What's so funny, Marcus?
Go ahead.
What's so funny?
No.
Okay, so here we have, and point 1, I'm pointing with this. Okay, so this is point 1. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's where it gets a little bit weird. I take my hand off. 17, 18, now I'm 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This is where it gets a little weird. 25, 27, 26. Okay, and the reason that is because it's 25, 26, 27, but I actually point to 25, then to 27, and then to 26 last. So nobody ever explained that to me until I decided to grow up and figure it out for myself. So as you're working in your planes, what? Why? You gotta move? Just move. Hang on, Laisha. Marcus needs to move.